Hey everyone, it's Lexi, and today I wanted to do a video that's a little bit different than the videos I would normally do. I want to talk about how to leave a toxic relationship. So, I've been wanting to do this video for a little while now, but I kind of felt like I wasn't in a place of like, oh, I had all this wisdom, I did it and you can too. But I felt like maybe there'll never be a time where I'm going to feel like that. Who knows? But what I have learned on my journey so far, and it has been a long journey, I thought maybe I could share and some people might learn something and benefit from it or get something from it. And hey, if it can help someone, I'm all over it. So, all right, how to leave a toxic relationship, okay? I'm still a work in progress, okay? This video is not rehearsed in any way. So number one is key. And it may sound very simple and easy, but it is not. Number one on how to leave a toxic relationship is cut off all communication. Now, like I said, this might sound a little simple and easy and silly, but it is absolutely not. I read a statistic not too long ago about how it leaves a person in an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship, an unhealthy relationship. It takes them 7 times on average in North America for this person to leave this unhealthy relationship. There's tons of reasons why, but you know, that's a strong stat there. And you know, one of the reasons a lot of times, I'm not saying all the time, but one of the reasons sometimes is because they were not able to cut off all communication. Now I know in a relationship where there's children involved, people will say, well, you can't cut off all communication. You have to be in communication with that person because you have children together. Yes, I agree. But there are ways that you can completely limit that communication to just be about the children, or some people don't even do it. They'll get like another person involved to be able to do like the children drop off or whatever. Anyway, what I want to talk about though is very basic, not complicated. And it is, you know, like I said, cut off all communication. There was a quote that I read which really resonated with me and that helped me cut off all that communication and go to step number 2 on how to leave a toxic relationship. And that was something about, it is heartbreaking to realize that the one person that you gave everything to or said everything to or shared everything with, you know, that one person that you told everything to was the one person that was hiding everything from you. And that was very, very, like, that really hit home for me because that was the case in my relationship where I was lied to for so many years. And it was just so much deception and stories that were being told. And I was left in the dark. And that actually is more hurtful to me than the stupid little lies that I was being fed that I knew about. But it was all the stuff I didn't know about and all the stuff that was being withheld from me. That is more hurtful and painful. But anyhow, enough about me. The reason why that quote helped me was because I thought, oh, I gotta cut off all communication. I just cannot leave that door open at all anymore. Because let me tell you, if you leave that door open like a smidge, a gap like that, they'll sneak right through every time, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I said it takes a person so long to leave a toxic relationship. So number 2, again, this quote really helped. Value yourself. Learn your self-worth and learn your value and know that you are worth so much more than having to be involved in a toxic relationship. For me, it was like, why am I wasting so much of my time with this person that isn't willing to be honest with me and isn't willing to give me integrity? All they're willing to give me is deception and lies and keeping things from me. You know, if I had valued myself a little bit more, I would have cut off all that communication a lot sooner. But you know, it was hard, and it is hard. It's very difficult. But if you value yourself, I'm here to tell you, okay, you are worth more than being involved in a relationship with a toxic person. You are awesome. You have great energy to offer other people. You have so much great energy and so much to offer other people professionally, romantically, it just in all other aspects of life, that you don't have to be involved with that toxic person, okay? I'm here to tell you that. Number 3 is have a strong support system. So the statistic of it takes a person, 7 attempts before they can leave this abusive or toxic relationship. That's because a lot of times they don't feel they have anywhere to go. They don't have a support system. There are lots of resources out there that can help, but a lot of people are afraid to go, or they feel shame, or they just don't feel strong enough. And a lot of people feel like they can't go to their friends or family either. But there's tons of people out there that want to help you. I want to help you. So reach out, okay? Ask your friends and family for help. Say, I want to leave this toxic relationship, but I just don't know how. Or some people even feel guilt. How can I leave this relationship? And a lot of times it's because they haven't gotten in touch with their self-worth and self-value. That could be one of the reasons why. I'm not sure, but that was definitely the case for me. So you need to have a strong support system. And the last one, I know this is probably going to sound really silly, have a mantra. Have a mantra that you can repeat to yourself over and over and over again that will remind you of your self-worth, that will remind you to value yourself, that will remind you to cut off all communication, and that will remind you to ask for help if you're struggling or if you need help to leave this relationship. The mantra is key because it's just one little phrase that's going to bring you right back into what you want to achieve, and that's to not be involved in this toxic relationship anymore, okay? Because you don't need to. So my mantra, for example, and I'll share it with you because I think you'll think it's funny, is he is a great storyteller, which is true. He's a great storyteller. All lies, fiction, okay? I don't need that, okay? And that is what that mantra helped me remember. It helped me remember he's a great storyteller. And his stories belong in a book of fiction, not in an intimate relationship with me. I deserve the truth, and I deserve honesty and integrity. You don't have to control me through your lies. You don't have to. I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted, right? I didn't want to be mentally and emotionally abused all those years. I deserved better. How do I remind myself of all of that? That one mantra. He's a great storyteller. So whatever the mantra is for you, make it short, brief, to the point, and to snap you back into reality that you are awesome and that you deserve nothing but the best. You don't have to be in a toxic relationship. You can cut those cords, cut those ties, okay? Ask for help. Cut off all communication. Have a strong support system, and have your mantra. So I hope that helps someone in any way. Until then, angel blessings, angel hugs, angel love, and I wish you nothing but the best. And if you're in a toxic relationship, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself.